everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Renata and this is the Twilight Stitcher. In today's video I will be sharing with you a sponsored box or a subscription box by Mood Fabrics. They reached out to me a week or two ago and asked if I would like to try out their monthly Swatch Club subscription box, and I received it a few days ago and I thought, let me just come here quickly and give you guys my first impression, my real feel for this box, because I have no idea what to expect. I also went out and checked YouTube for other videos, and I really didn't look at them. I watched one mainly because I don't want to get other people's feelings on the box. So that's why I stopped myself from running out and watching 5-6 different videos and then getting conflicting information, because we're all different. We have our own points of views. We know what we like, we know what we love to wear, we know what fabric we love to be in. So I thought, you know, I'm gonna hold it up, I'm gonna do my video, and then I'll see how I fit, where I fall based on everyone else that has done this review. So this is the box you get when you receive it. And it's a little small, so I'm pretty interested to see, you know, what's in here, the fabric and what's going on. So let me just open this box right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so like any subscription box, they have a little info card, I think. Let me see. Okay, so this is, yeah, definitely an info card. This is the May box that they sent me. So in the month of May, there will be a challenge. It says here, what are you making this month? Submit your latest mood made piece by tagging hashtag mood made May 19 on Instagram. So you have until the midnight of May 31st to submit your projects for the month of May using Mood fabric. And then they are talking behind here about their pattern website. So apparently there are patterns available on Mood and they're all free. They said here we have 140 plus free patterns, and this is the little card if the camera would like to focus, but it doesn't. And here we go. They also have a little give me your feedback here. So I'm guessing, I'm pretty sure that this is the pack of fabric swatches. And then there is a little booklet in this box. So naturally, I'm assuming this booklet might be an inspiration booklet or an ideas booklet. So let's open it together and see what it is. Yep. 25 swatches. So apparently there are 25 swatches in this packet here, and they have listed the product, the swatches, the ideas of use for each fabric that they have included in this box. I take that back. I'm pretty sure this is the April box, because I looked behind the little booklet and it says here April 29. So this might be the April box. If you have these boxes, obviously you will know once you see these swatches which box it is. So let me start opening this and sharing it with you. Okay, so for me, I'm the sort of person that I love fancy fabric. I like a little bit of glitter. I'm trying to tame myself a little more. So this year I sort of told myself, you know, Renata, you're going to be more reserved with your color scheme for the first half of the year, and I'm holding true to that. So the first fabric here is a sort of lace fabric, and as you can see, behind each fabric they do have their little info on there. So on this little sticker you have the name of the fabric, the cost of the fabric, what it's made of, so the fabric content, and then it also says you receive 10% checkout. So you apparently have a discount as a Swatch Club member. It's always a plus when companies think about their customers and the people that patronize them, that they give you a little back. So it's nice to have a 10% discount, especially when you're paying for a subscription box and you have to buy a fabric. Like if you're interested in this fabric, it's $49.95, $49.99 a yard, and if you have to make a dress, I mean 10% is a really good deal. So this is some of the fabric that they have here. What can I say right now? I see a lot of blue, a little bit of dark ones. This one is interesting. Alright, this is stiff polyester organdy. I probably won't be using this for anything soon. And here are some more fabrics that you guys can take a quick peek at. I actually like this color scheme, and I do like the feel of these fabrics here. They actually match with what I'm wearing, this pink pressed rose color, which is really big this season. One of my favorite colors right now, and I'm liking that they have some of that included in this little swatch collection here. This is another really light one. It feels like a chiffon, and it's really pretty. It's a pleated chiffon, which will make an amazing skirt if you're interested in adding a new skirt to your collection for the year. Some of these fabrics, I think, you know, I think most of these might be pieces that I wouldn't mind adding. I am not sure about something like this. I don't know if I'm a brocade kind of person, but there's some brocade here, and I do like the color scheme that they have in here. It's a little blues, some pastels, some dark, so it's a nice mix of colors if you are interested. And you know, it's a swatch box, so your expectation should be just that you are getting swatches of probably what they have in right now or what's new, and it may not always meet your taste expectations, but it gives you an idea if something pops up, you know, oh my gosh, I had this fabric in the swatch box, so I actually know what it feels like. Even if you're not going to use it right now, you have that information stored for future. So I just think this is a good idea if you're looking at broadening your sewing skills and adding different things into your wardrobe and new projects that you probably haven't done before. So having these swatches, you know, if you can afford the box monthly, is a great idea, because you'll have these swatches and you know, right, you know, once you decide to make something, you're like, oh, I got the swatches, let me go check it, let me go see how it feels. If you're shopping online, I think this is really helpful because you know how the fabric feels, how it flows, how it falls, and how it would most likely pair with the projects that you would want to do in the future. So I really I think I'm pretty impressed, because look at this. Most times I see swatches and they're like a little sliver thing, but this is a good size. I think it's about 4 by 6. It's about 4 by 6. So this is a really big chunk of fabric that can give you an idea of the pattern. So sometimes you see some of those swatches, they're kind of small and you cannot envision what the entire fabric looks like, but with a size like this you can visualize it and have an idea if it's going to work for your project or not. So I think that these are some really cute colors in here. I probably would purchase out of the 25 here. I mean, it's all up to you. It's all about what you have planned in the future. I can't just get a box and decide I want to make all of this, because in life I can't sew 25 projects in a month, and realistically probably 3 to 6 fabrics in this package might be what I will consider. So it's a good base for you if you're interested in stepping up your sewing game, or if you're someone that constantly sew. I mean, if you are producing projects consistently like a boss, then you might need this swatch box. But for someone that isn't sewing that fast or getting out that kind of volume, however, they do have a few projects down the pipeline and they're not sure what they want and they just want something to kind of invigorate them. I mean, a one-time purchase of this box is probably a good thing for that individual. For me, I don't know, I already have too many fabrics, so I probably would not go right now and order this swatch box. For me, when I buy fabric, I want the whole yard of fabric, and if I like it, I work with it. If not, someone else will get an amazing gift of fabric from me. So I may not actually become a member, like a monthly member, but if I feel like in the future I may want to do something like in the month of December or for Thanksgiving or something, and I'm looking for a specific sort of fabric, I wouldn't mind getting a box and seeing what's out there, because obviously they have tons of these fabrics and they're reorderable probably, so you're not missing out. These aren't like one-time fabric that is in this box and then if you miss it, you're out of luck. I'm pretty sure these are reorderable. So what I'm gonna do right now is go edit out this video and get a little bit of close-up of these for you guys so you can see what came in the box. And before I run away, let me pull out that booklet and share with you what is in there. So there are some features in here in this issues. They have different style guides. Here are the feature. They have 50s, 60s, 70s, all the way up to our era in style, and they have some fabrics that they think are the perfect fit for each year. And again, like I said in the beginning, here you have the fabric contents and all the pieces that have been sent with this box. So there's 25. They also include your 10% off as a member. You get 10% off your future purchase, and they also include a lot of projects here from their free pattern. So let me give you guys a quick look. I'm actually loving one of the dresses I just scanned there. So this is one dress, and then these are another one. So these patterns are available at mood.com, and I will put up the link, the direct link to this section somewhere around here, but I am really in love with this metallic floral organza jacquard. Okay, so I was just saying, hey, I don't know how I feel about brocade and that sort of fabric. Jacquard is probably one of them that I would be like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, yet this is really cool. So you just never know. You could take a chance. You don't have to be a costume designer. I mean, you just have to have like a fun event to go to, and if you want to sew something, then go for it, try it. So I'm really interested, and this has definitely piqued my interest, to go check out what free patterns they have out at Mood. But there it is. This is my sort of first impression of this box. I'm really grateful, very thankful that Mood reached out to me. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to share this box with you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, follow the Twilight Stitcher, and have a wonderful day. I will meet you in my next upload. Bye!